Ever wondered what makes a book so controversial that it gets banned? Books have the power to spark revolutions, change minds, and challenge the status quo. In today's video, we're diving into the top 10 banned books that shaped history. Books that were so impactful, they were considered dangerous. From dystopian classics to novels that challenge cultural norms, these books left a lasting mark on society. Before we begin, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content that explores the deeper meanings behind some of the world's most influential books. Also, let me know in the comments, what's the most controversial book you've ever read? I'd love to hear your thoughts. These books, despite being censored, have transcended their bans to influence countless readers and inspire critical conversations. Whether challenging political regimes, societal norms, or cultural taboos, they remind us of the transformative power of literature. So, let's dive in and explore these literary giants that dared to defy the status quo. 1984 by George Orwell is one of the most iconic dystopian novels of all time. It portrays a world under total surveillance where individual thought is suppressed. Themes like censorship, propaganda, and government control make it a frequent target for bans. In the Soviet Union, it was banned for criticizing totalitarianism. In the United States, some schools found it too provocative. The novel's vision of a world where Big Brother watches your every move is a stark warning. Orwell forces us to question the balance between security and freedom, making 1984 as relevant today as when it was first published. Reading 1984 becomes a form of rebellion against absolute control. Newspeak, a language designed to diminish thought, is one of the book's striking features. By controlling language, the regime seeks to control reality. This concept has sparked debates about the power of language in shaping truth. Orwell's foresight makes 1984 a perpetual subject of study and discussion. Despite censorship, 1984 shapes conversations about privacy, freedom, and authoritarianism. It has inspired numerous adaptations and remains a staple in educational curriculums. Terms like Orwellian describe invasive governmental policies. Could you live in a world where your every move and thought is monitored? Orwell's masterpiece compels us to reflect on our society and safeguard our freedoms. J.D. Salinger's The Catcher in the Rye was published in 1951 and has since become one of the most censored books in American schools. It tells the story of Holden Caulfield, a disillusioned teenager navigating the challenges of growing up in a world full of phonies. The book was banned for its explicit language, sexual content, and portrayal of teenage rebellion, which were seen as inappropriate influences on young readers. Holden's journey through New York City as he grapples with loss, identity, and alienation resonates with many readers, particularly adolescents. His raw, unfiltered voice captures the angst and confusion of adolescence, making him an enduring literary figure. However, this same candidness about complex issues like mental health and sexuality has led to the book's frequent challenges and bans. The novel's portrayal of Holden's disdain for the adult world and his quest for authenticity strikes a chord with readers who feel similarly disillusioned. This connection has made the book a touchstone for generations, despite ongoing efforts to censor it. Holden's critique of societal expectations and his desire to protect the innocence of children offer timeless insights into the human condition. Interestingly, the book's controversial elements are also what make it so powerful. By confronting issues often left unspoken, Salinger invites readers to explore their own feelings of alienation and the pressures of conforming to societal norms. This exploration can lead to greater empathy and understanding, which is perhaps why the book remains so impactful. Despite these bans, The Catcher in the Rye has been a touchstone for generations of readers who identify with Holden's struggles. Its continued relevance and ability to provoke thought and discussion affirm its place in the literary canon. What's your take on Holden's journey? Has it resonated with you or someone you know? Aldis Huxley's Brave New World presents a futuristic society where human beings are conditioned from birth to fit into a rigid caste system. The novel critiques mass production, mind control, and the loss of individuality in a society obsessed with pleasure and technology. The book was banned in Ireland and various US states due to its themes of sexuality, drug use, and anti-religion. In Huxley's world, happiness is manufactured through a drug called soma, ensuring that citizens remain docile and content. This pursuit of artificial happiness at the expense of individual freedom and critical thought presents a chilling vision of a society where people are reduced to mere cogs in a machine. The book's exploration of these themes continues to resonate as we grapple with the implications of technological advancements and consumer culture. Huxley's narrative delves into the dangers of a society that prioritizes instant gratification over meaningful human connections. The characters, conditioned to avoid pain and discomfort, lack the depth and complexity that come from experiencing life's full range of emotions. This critique of a superficial, pleasure-driven society challenges readers to reflect on their own values and the potential consequences of unchecked technological progress. The novel's portrayal of a world where individuality is suppressed in favor of conformity offers a stark warning about the dangers of losing our humanity in the pursuit of efficiency and control. Huxley's vision serves as a reminder of the importance of preserving our individuality and the need for critical thinking in a rapidly changing world. Despite being banned for its provocative themes, Brave New World has left an indelible mark on literature and culture. Its exploration of the tension between control and freedom continues to captivate readers and provoke important conversations about the direction of our society. What aspects of Huxley's dystopia do you find most relevant today? To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee is one of the most celebrated novels in American literature, yet it has faced repeated bans. Set in the racially segregated South, it follows Scout and her father, a lawyer defending a black man falsely accused of raping a white woman. The novel tackles themes of racism and injustice, leading to its banning in various schools. Harper Lee's portrayal of racial tensions offers a powerful critique of systemic racism. Through Scout's eyes, readers confront the harsh realities of prejudice. The novel's relevance lies in its ability to evoke empathy and inspire action against discrimination. Atticus Finch, Scout's father, symbolizes integrity and moral courage. His commitment to justice serves as a reminder of the importance of standing up for what is right. Atticus's example inspires readers to combat injustice in their communities. Despite controversy, the novel remains a cornerstone of educational curriculums, fostering discussions about race, morality, and empathy. Its powerful message of empathy and equality has left an indelible mark on history. How has To Kill a Mockingbird influenced your understanding of racism and justice? Another Orwell classic, Animal Farm, is an allegorical novella that critiques the rise of totalitarian regimes, specifically Stalinist Russia. Through the story of farm animals overthrowing their human farmer, Orwell exposes how power can corrupt even the most well-meaning revolutionaries. Banned in the USSR for its critique of Soviet policies and suppressed in various countries during political upheavals, Animal Farm remains a critical examination of power, leadership, and betrayal. The novel's simple yet profound narrative allows readers to explore the dynamics of power and the ease with which ideals can be compromised. The story of the pigs, who gradually assume the same oppressive roles as the humans they overthrew, serves as a potent reminder of the cyclical nature of power and corruption. Orwell's allegory encourages readers to remain vigilant against the abuses of authority. One of the most memorable aspects of Animal Farm is its use of language to manipulate and control. The pig's gradual alteration of the commandments reflects the ways in which those in power can distort truth to serve their own interests. This manipulation of language and truth remains a relevant topic in today's political landscape, making Orwell's novella a timeless cautionary tale. Despite its initial reception as a simple fable, Animal Farm has been recognized for its profound insights into human nature and the complexities of governance. The novella's ability to convey powerful messages through a seemingly straightforward story highlights Orwell's mastery as a writer and his deep understanding of political dynamics. Question: do you think revolutions always lead to better societies, or can they sometimes end up creating new oppressions? Animal Farm challenges us to consider the outcomes of revolutionary movements and the importance of maintaining ethical principles in the pursuit of change. How do you interpret the lessons of Orwell's allegory? These banned books didn't just challenge the status quo, they changed the world. Each one of them has left a significant imprint on literature, culture, and society. Which book do you think had the biggest impact? And are there any other banned books you think should have made the list? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on the books that shaped our world. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. What's the most controversial book you've ever read? I'd love to hear your stories and perspectives. Remember, the power of literature lies in its ability to provoke thought, inspire change, and foster understanding. By engaging with these banned books, we not only honor their authors' courage, but also continue the important conversations they started. Until next time, keep reading, keep questioning, and keep challenging the status quo.